Lesson 351. My sinless brother is my guide to peace. My sinful brother is my guide to pain. And which I choose to see I will behold.
Hi there. Are you ready to rediscover the incredible secret to life we've been exploring throughout this course, but from a new angle this time? Let's delve into the enlightening lesson 351.
My sinless brother is my guide to peace. My sinful brother is my guide to pain. And which I choose to see I will behold.
Who is my brother but your holy Son? And if I see him sinful, I proclaim myself a sinner, not a son of God, alone and friendless in a fearful world. Yet this perception is a choice I make, and can relinquish. I can also see my brother sinless, as your holy Son. And with this choice I see my sinlessness, my everlasting comforter and friend beside me, and my way secure and clear. Choose then for me, my Father, through your voice. For he alone gives judgment in your name.
In other words, in this lesson, we revisit the idea we've been emphasizing throughout this year, especially in the latter part of this course. There are two worlds, and we can see only one at a time, so we need to choose which one we want to see. On one hand, there's the world of the ego, and on the other, the world revealed by the Holy Spirit. One stems from identifying ourselves with our body, while the other expresses the truth of our spirit, our true self. It's a choice between the world of illusions or the ultimate reality, between fear or love, and so forth. Today's lesson extends this concept to our relationships. In every relationship, we face the same choice we've been discussing. Will we view our brother through the eyes of our ego? Or through our spiritual eyes? Will we perceive them as a separate entity, or will we see them with an awareness of our oneness in mind? As reiterated in previous lessons, perception is a choice, and this lesson emphasizes that clearly. Our brother is another son of God, just as we are. The way we see them reflects how we perceive ourselves as well. Throughout this course, we've come to understand, at least intellectually, that everyone is innocent at their core. However, in this world of illusions, people make mistakes. It's simply that here, nobody's perfect. If they were perfect, they wouldn't be here. Nobody is perfect, and neither are we. If we seek to find evidence of guilt in our brother, we will find it. Conversely, if we look for evidence of their innocence, we can find that too. The paradox lies in the fact that we are all perfect and innocent at the level of our true selves, yet in this world of illusions, we all make mistakes, and we do so frequently. But we also have the power to decide what to see in people. If we choose to focus solely on the level of mistakes, we can certainly do that. In fact, it's the easiest thing to do, as we've been doing it for our entire lives. However, forgiveness, as we have learned to understand and possibly practice it, goes beyond this level of illusions that the physical world presents to us. It shifts our perception towards what we know in our hearts to be true. We have the power to relinquish all perceptions of sinfulness against our brother and see them as the Holy Son of God. As we view them this way, we come to see ourselves the same way. As we acknowledge their sinlessness, we recognize our own. However, the lesson suggests that it might be more than that. It clearly states that our pain, loneliness, and fears are all results of this twisted distortion of perception that comes from our choice, but which we can choose to relinquish. Conversely, when we choose to forgive and be guided by the Holy Spirit, we achieve a state of peace, safety, and joy that resonates with the awareness of our eternal oneness with God and one another. Perception is a choice. One choice leads to pain, the other to peace. Yet, we remain the ones who decide.
My sinless brother is my guide to peace. My sinful brother is my guide to pain. And which I choose to see I will behold.
My sinless brother is my guide to peace. My sinful brother is my guide to pain. and which I choose to see I will behold.
My sinless brother is my guide to peace. My sinful brother is my guide to pain, and which I choose to see I will behold.
Isn't that amazingly clear? Shouldn't this lesson inspire us to refrain from judgment for good? Shouldn't we simply commit to the miracle of forgiveness and live our lives in peace and purpose? Keep practicing morning and evening, and remember today's idea every hour. Whenever you feel tempted to judge or look for guilt in someone today, gently remind yourself of this lesson.
My sinless brother is my guide to peace. My sinful brother is my guide to pain, and which I choose to see I will behold.
You're doing great. See you tomorrow for another powerful lesson. A quick reminder, we've just begun the section What Am I? If you haven't watched the introduction to this section, simply click on the video link that should pop up on your screen shortly. Quick note before you go. Let's take a moment to appreciate the generosity of those who have supported these videos. It's their contributions that make these daily lessons possible. Please consider joining them. And thank you for being a part of this community of miracle workers.
There's a lot of love behind these videos. If you enjoyed what you watched, please give it a like and leave a comment. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. We have a new lesson every day.